Howdy folks, I'm the Backwards Hunter and welcome back to Tactical Breach Wizards. Last episode we ended up ending a mission and starting the next one almost immediately. I had no ability to get out, so we're just hopping right back into it. Alright, knock out all enemies, seal all reinforcement doors, finish the level without letting any enemies attack, finish by the end of turn 2, hit 3 enemies with a single spectral skull. What do we got here? We got a grenade. Fires in the 4C phase. Okay. Three reinforcements. Is that a hole? Oh yeah, we got this. You can dump them down that hole, can't we? Wait, no. Wait, yes! Thanks. If you'd kindly... Down you go. That is a hole! Why is there a hole? Where are we? Why is there a town beneath us? Are we in a floating building? We're in a floating building. Why am I even surprised? Why am I even surprised we're in a floating building? You'd like to poison that man there, Banks. And we win. Huh. Fuck, I don't know if we can take 4 of those things. I had no idea Chapel Street presence was this heavy. Feels like we just walked into the tail end of a clash. Whomst is that? Are we about to get a friendly riot priest? Doll. Have Doll deal a total 10 knockback. Hit 5 enemies with a single skull. Defenestrate 2 hostiles in 1 turn. Probably that, yeah. Might actually be able to do that. Like... we hit that guy. Okay. Thanks, I know you really want to hit this. So please hit it. Can we do that and not kill? Okay, wait, no. Rewind. It's rewind time! Okay. Let's hit that spec skull. Okay. Bolt. Defenestrate! There we go. Take that intel. Thanks, take that intel. Ooh, is this? Get inside, I got this. Appreciate it, but we don't really have an inside yet. Then get out of the curfew zone. Okay, but we're gonna help you first. Sorry. New squad member, Dal Sabin, the rebel riot priest. Oh, that's a she. You know what? The accent still works. You've all heard of her. A resistance icon, using the armor of her chapel oppressors against them. She might be the only thing that hits harder than they do. Okay. Okay, Wacha. Then, if you would. There we go. Oh, she just charges in. What? Ah! Swap locations, throw right block. Choo-choo. That didn't exactly go as well as I planned. Choo-choo. How far is their range? No, hold on. We'll actually do that, and then have her swap with. Why did I do that? I didn't need to. Retreat. Cover? No, that's not gonna help. And okay, we gotta give Zan more power. Who else can I throw the sedative cocktail to? This one for Doll is going to be a bit tricky. I may have to just not hit it. Oh, wait a second. Choo-choo. That's distressing. Okay, so that did work. I guess I just misunderstood how Doll's stuff works. Okay. There we go. Alright. Wait, no. Wait, that was a... Wait, no. Hold on. Why didn't you... Wait, what the... Ah, right, okay. There we go. There we go. No. There. Okay. Now we've got it. Chill there for a second. I don't think I have the point blank extension yet. That did nothing for me. Okay, cool. Wait. Overkill? Absolutely. But absolutely entertaining? Yes. Alrighty. Alright, what's the plan? Zen. Reinforcing 30. Prevent 5 reinforcements in total. Doable. Finish by the end of turn 2. Doable. Deal 5 slam damage with 1 charge. Doable. We'll want to deal with these shepherds first and foremost. 1 plus. So in theory, this should hit hard. Yes. Oh, she has armor. And stability. Interesting. What happens if an aspiring young witch poisons a priest, runs over here, launches this one into a fucking wall, room breaches, turn 2. Let's see what's this door. And then her buddy thinks, hey, you know what would be funny? If I walked over here and shot him. Wait, no, wait, I've got this. See the door. Like, Jen's gonna take a shot. Okay, cool. All Banks has to do is poison this loser. And yeah, there we go. We got it. Caution, armed priest. Survive the streets of KLN. Well, a second. Oh, one street. Survive a street in KLN. Make contact with resistance. Oh, we're pretending we planned this. Okay, sure. I like that Banks was resisting it so that Doll just teleports. I think the fact that the teleport is instant is so funny. 30 meters below. Right. Who the fuck are you? And where did you get your death wish? Hey, I'm Jen, this is Zan, and that's Banks. We're tracking a team of Black Ops wizards who are burning mana reserves, possibly to start a war. Well, you're not Chapel, that's a good start. Why so sure? They'd lock you up for the outfits you're wearing. They're not above spies, but foreigners casting spells in the streets disproves what they say is biologically possible. Forget legal. That's fucked up. Tip of a fucked up iceberg, stretching down decades. They say only Kalanis can cast? Only the Chapel Anointed. This is probably not what her accent is supposed to be, but I'm using it anyways. Used to claim magic was a foreign lie, till they figured out how to control people with it. Now they invented it by attuning with the Pantheon. Either way, if people don't believe they have power, they never push hard enough to find out. Any other biologically impossible foreigners show up recently? No word, but I'm not intel. If you're here to stop a war, you came at the right time. The Chapel are about to invade Medill. They've been threatening that for years though, right? It's happening. Announcing in Friday's sermon. Oh shit. The first chaplain's gonna declare war on the heretics, and the resistance is gonna lose a decade of blood-bought progress. How does it hurt the resistance? Galani solidarity, that's why they're doing it. We're finally starting to expose them, and this is their nuclear-scale distraction. The crusty old nationalists will crow for everyone to come together for the war effort. The moderates will say it's not the time to focus on our differences, and every twisted bone we've exposed of the chapel's true nature will slide back under the comfortable fat of national unity. Traffic. I've had to explain it a lot. Jen glances at Zan's. He nods. Look, I don't know if your war is the same as ours yet, or if they're even connected. But if you've a plan to stop it, you're one up on us. I have 25 years of Special Forces experience. Oh, pfft. I have 25 years of Special Forces experience. Jen's the best investigator I know, and Banks can raise the dead. How can we help? Glad you asked. Alrighty. Zan's got a perk, and Dahl's got a perk. Okay. Let's just increase damage because we need the extra damage, especially if we're going to be dealing with armored priests. And all. Are you roasting meat on a burn barrel? Okay. 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 Okay, so charge has a few options. It looks like we got everything. Wall mode. That's awesome. Let's return. Right, block returns when it's destroyed. Friendly refund. If used on a teammate. Wait, does it? Can swap any person you can see. Okay, that's pretty optional. Okay, I think having charge with this rampage ability and then getting a second one, I think that's gonna do wonders. Friendly refund for swap will also be great, but we'll hold off on that. Let's take a look at what Dahl's outfits can be. So Defacer, Roadblock. Oh, Gilded looks hot. Scrapper. That just looks like something out of Remnant. Broadwave. That's just the Roadblock skin or coloration. And then Ascender. I can't see Ascender, which is kind of upsetting me. Should I keep Banks with the funny cowboy outfit, or should I give her the hood? She's gonna end up getting the hood once I get Death MD. And since now we are pretty much quite literally underground, I'll give her the edgy black outfit. I like how this one adds the snow. Do you think it follows her when in missions? Any new dreams? No? No new chats? Alright. Okay. I'm gonna go into the move on, and if it goes into an actual mission, I'm calling it. But if it's... I have a feeling we're gonna be doing the mapping or the chatting. We do have a plan. One shot to throw a wrench in the war machine before it rolls out. And we need all the meat on the streets we can get. So if you want to be some extra gristle in the chaplain meat grinder when we hit him tomorrow night, you're in. You sell it well. I'm not a recruiter. I'm a symbol of vengeance and 100 pounds of sedanite armor. Back me up or don't. Alright, meant that in kind of a playful tone, but I might have restarted the room. Wait, Chaplain use Imperial? Yes? Let's put these fuckers in the ground. What's the mission? Oh, we've actually got a blue map. The Chapel of the Closed Fist. The heart of their military operations. And it's where the first chaplain takes strategy meetings. The agent we had on the janitorial staff was blown last week, but we believe the last recording he made is still at his dead drop inside. This close to the announce, there's every chance he'll caught the first chaplain discussing the real reasons for invading Medill. That's the one thing that might be explosive enough to derail the invasion, so we've got to get that recording at all costs. Game plan? The Closed Fist is a fortress. Throw everything we've got. I'll lead the brute force contingent to raise hell at the front gate. And once they move their defenses to deal with us, Group 2 storms the side entrance and shoots their way through the dead drop. What's this building here? Nothing, that's just a church. And these are all windows. Yeah? Why? Can I make a suggestion? Wish you would. Don't waste your distraction at the front gate. They're already strong there. They won't need to divert much. Even your distraction... Even your distraction would What? Oh, they won't need to divert much. Even your distraction should make them sweat. They won't sweat this church. There's nothing there. Not the church. Side entrance. Send everyone there. But don't go in. You don't need to. With that many people at a weak point, the threat is enough. They'll have to defend it. Doll's eyebrows are trying to decide if Santa's stupid. You do understand that we need to get inside the building to get the recording, right? That's us. We breach that church, get to the second floor. Then Jen can cross the facility straight through these windows, grab the recording, and get out. No one even touches the rest of the facility. Not impossible. But I can't let you take the recording. Too important to trust a stranger. Well, you've got Kraft out in the streets. We saw you teleport. How does that work? What's the limit? Line of sight, need a target to swap with, range maybe 200 feet. Then you come with us. We get you to the window, you swap in, get the recording yourself. You're overqualified as a distraction anyways. Might be the sleep deprivation, but this isn't sounding crazy yet. And are we starting the mission? Okay. I'll run it by command, but they won't love who it came from. If it's something we don't know about the situation, if there's something we don't know about the situation, set us straight. But if it's a question of operational expertise, Zan's been doing this for 25 years. Genuinely don't know of anyone clocking that much Spec Ops experience without dying on a Spec Op. I'll relay it. Not gonna do that little sales pitch though. That shit won't fly with the cell. Your choice. You had to make it about my age. In a nice way, this time. Just some church right by the Chapel of the Closed Fist. Okay. I'm seeing... Nah. We're in a collar there. I'm probably gonna... No, I'm not gonna go back over it. Go back to the main... Go back to the hub. You'll be able to reason from the start of this encounter? Yes, please. Alright. With that... we are going to call the episode there. If you liked the video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz, or don't. I'm not your dad. I just realized I had a bag of chips here this whole time. I'm getting hunger pangs in my stomach, and I realized I had a bag of chips here. That being said, funny cards, if you're interested, or don't. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. I have to remember that every time. Every time, gotta